Hi there, I'm going live again for the upteenth time today. I know I look like shit, I have a cold, but who cares how I fucking look because I'm about to talk about something pretty serious. Here, let me just turn down my, turn off my air conditioning unit. Shut off? Okay, that's better. Um, I hope other people find this video. I hope I help someone because there's something serious I want to talk about that's bothering me. I had an ex-boyfriend who took up vaping to quit smoking, I would say about 2 years ago. And one of the things that had happened to him when he first started vaping is that he tried one of those like tiny e-cigarettes, kind of like a Juul, but it was like an off-label Juul. And he broke out in hives, and he started to like kind of swell up. And actually, from that point forward, he had a lot of weird allergic reactions. However, he never smoked that specific kind of little e-cigarette ever again, but he switched to a larger vape rig, and this was kind of the beginning of his downward spiral. Now, vapers will be quick to tell you that they help them to quit smoking, that they allow them to do less harm to themselves than what is caused long term by smoking. But I am here to tell you today that there's a new problem which may or may not, which may or may not be lung damage, but on top of lung damage that is being caused by excess vaping, which is you can vape so much nicotine that you become intoxicated. Now, just 1 second, I just need to do something for 1 second. I'm just going to put myself on pause. I have to continue this story. Just please, just wait a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I hope that if this uploads post-broadcast that this can still reach people. Sorry I had to put you on hold. There's just some background noise and it was very distracting. So anyhow, yeah, I'm not looking myself. I look like shit because I was talking to my ex-boyfriend and it was clear to me yet again that he vaped so much that it caused him to pass out early. And we had a fairly tumultuous relationship towards the end, partially because I was pulling away because I didn't like his vaping habit, uh, partially for a bunch of other reasons. But that certainly did not improve our relationship. It didn't make me want to be close to him. He would stink like fruit. But then at night, his cheeks would get super flushed and he would slur his speech. And I'd be like, "Are you drunk?" And he'd be like, "No, I didn't have anything to drink." I'd be like, "You're high. You seem high." And he'd be like, "Oh, no, no, no." But I knew he was high. You know when you're around someone and like you know them well. You know when they're fucked up. And he was fucked up. And it took me until tonight when I was doing some research after trying to talk to him, and he had passed out at like 7:30 p.m., which is not normal. Like adults normally, even if they get up at 6 in the morning, don't pass out routinely at 7:30 p.m. at night. That I took the trouble to Google nicotine intoxication and realized, oh my God, this is all coming together. The reason why he would slur his speech, he would get bright flushed cheeks, he would retain fluid, he would change, his personality would change, he would pass out, was because he was vaping so much nicotine that he caused and inflicted this high, which is nicotine intoxication. And I want to get the word out there because, again, vapers are so defensive about vaping, saying it's harm reduction or it's barely harmful. The only thing you have to worry about is flavorings. No, there's going to be a new class of people who are hardcore addicted to over vaping, and he is one of them. He is addicted to nicotine intoxication. So if you're out there and you're wondering, why is my husband, because I think this is going to be largely men. I mean, there's going to be some women, but men have a tendency to overindulge in substances more than women. I'm not trying to be sexist. It's just statistically true. Men don't seem to worry about their own bodies as much. Men seem to handle and appreciate substances differently than women do. There will be some female addicts, don't get me wrong. But if your partner or a person in your life, your child, starts to have flushed cheeks, slur their speech, act differently, start falling asleep early all the time, and they vape, and especially if they make their own rigs, they are probably a nicotine intoxication addict. And I hope this is a public service, because I don't wish loving an addict on anyone. I don't.